Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. I'm an empath, I'm a psychic, and I'm also a light worker. Here on this channel, I do tarot card reading and I do other spiritual related topic as well. On my page on Facebook, that's Fifth Dimensional Consciousness. You can check that out. You can follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook, and all that information will be in the description box down below. You want to book a personal private reading with me, you can go ahead and email me, and that information is in my description below as well. So guys, today I will be doing a twin flame reading for you guys. I will be tuning into the energies surrounding divine masculine, just to see what energies divine masculines are surrounding him at this time, and what you should know concerning divine masculines spirit. Spirit, please tell me what's happening with the collectives of masculines. Please tell me what's happening with the collectives of masculines. Please show me what's happening with the collective of masculines. Spirits, tuning into the collectives of masculines. The first card that came out, well, is the Hermit. This is all about divine guidance from within. So this tells me that your divine masculine is in the hermit mode right now, searching, seeking, looking for the answer that can only be found within himself. So this tells me that your divine masculine is going within at this time, figuring out things, finding out the answer that he seeks concerning this connection, because your divine masculine wants to move forward, he wants to come forward, but he's finding out the answer within himself. You've got the Chariot and you've got the Prince of this. These are two cards of movement. As I was saying, your divine masculine wants to move forward, and he's going to move forward. But at this time, he's going within to find the answer and how he can do just that. Let's see what else energies is coming through at this time. Spirit, please show me what more energies surrounding masculines at this time. Please show me energies surrounding masculines at this time. Please show me energies surrounding masculines at this time. Please show me the energies surrounding masculines at this time. Please show me the energies surrounding masculines at this time, Spirit. Energies surrounding masculines at this time. Oh, we've got the Eight of Wands. This tells me that there's fast communication coming your head, divine feminines. There's definitely communication coming in from your masculines, feminines. If there's no communication thus far, I do see here where communication is coming. So your divine masculine might be going within himself, is going within himself to see, find the way how he can open back the road of communication to come towards you, his divine feminine. Okay, just gonna stop right there. Okay, God, let's see what's coming in for your masculine at this time. So what I see happening with your masculine at this time is that your masculine has been putting his energies into things, into people that were only manipulating him, only using him, abusing him. So this tells me that your masculine was living in a karmic situation, a karmic lifestyle, one that did not serve him or was for his highest purpose, that is his soul's growth. But I do see that your divine masculine is changing from this energy. He's changing from this energy of being a puppet to his puppet masters, being played like a puppet here. Because where your divine masculine is coming from is a state of being used, being manipulated. So this is the type of energy that your divine masculine was surrounded and was used to. And because he was in that type of environment, in that type of lifestyle, it has caused him to feel less than who he is, to feel like he's a loser, to feel like he's nobody, to feel like he does not deserve love. So this is playing really hard on his self-worth, feminine. So the reason why your masculine has been running from you is because of his belief that he's struggling with at this time, his belief of deserving love, of what he's deserving, and that is the reason why he had to go within himself, or he's going within himself, so he can figure out just who he is and who he and his purpose in life. Because while he was in this type of energy, he does not know himself, guys. He does not know who he is. He's just doing what he's been told. He's just doing what is expected of him. He's just pleasing others and not pleasing himself, because that's the reason why he hasn't been reaching out to you, feminine. The reason why he's running from you is because he's in that state of defeat, thinking that he's a loser, thinking that he's nothing, and thinking that he does not deserve your love, divine feminine. Because I do see here where your divine masculine was surrounded by a lot of strife, a lot of quarreling, a lot of conflicts. He was surrounded by this type of energy, so he had to be fighting and fighting within the reality that he was living. The reality that he was living, there was no peace, there was no stability, and there was no comfort. So because of that, he did not know himself. So I do see that your divine masculine is going through a dark night of the soul, having to accept the truth, having to finally open his eyes to the truth, and finally able to take steps and necessary action needed to move towards you, divine feminine. Because your masculine is going through a major awakening, a major death of the ego. So your divine masculine is really facing the music at this time, divine feminine. Your masculine is facing the music at this time because of what he has to learn. He has to learn to stand up for himself. He has to learn his own self-worth. He has to learn to love himself before he can love another. He cannot give his love away unless he is anchoring it within himself, allowing his love to flow through him freely, guys. So when you met your masculine, he was in this state, guys. So he was also a manipulator as well, because that was what he was used to. So because he was used to all those kind of energy, karmic cycle, toxic people, toxic situation, toxic friends, families, whatever it may be. It's a general reading, guys. Take it wherever it resonates. But I do see that your masculine had to undertake a major change, a major awakening, a major death to that old lifestyle. Because within that old lifestyle, his cups were empty. There was no love being offered to him within that reality. There was no love, because he wasn't given love as well, because he did not know what love is, because he did not love himself. So not loving yourself, you cannot give love, because you have to first love yourself before you can love another. Within that situation, there was no growth. It was stuck. It was not feeling good. It was empty. It was like a hollow shell. But then you, feminine, came on the scene and you awaken your masculine. You awaken his heart. You awaken love within him, and he felt scared. So he tried to snuff out that light that was beginning to grow within him, and he felt scared because he didn't know what this is. He was comfortable within his mess. He didn't want to do the work to clean up himself, to clean up his life, so he can come towards you to have a brand new, happy, prosperous and abundant life with you. He's feminine. He did not want to do that because he was so used to that form of life. As a saying goes, where in a country where I'm living, I don't know if it will resonate with anyone out there, but Spirit is telling me to say it. It's a saying that your masculine is saying, stick to the evil that he knows. So it was like, he doesn't know you, feminine. He doesn't know you. He only knows that you're a beautiful angel, a being of light that came into his life and loved him unconditionally, and he couldn't understand why you love him, because within himself he's so unlovable. Within himself he's such a jerk. That is what he's saying. He's such a jerk. He's not good. There's no good in him. No one ever loves him. So you must be lying. Even though deep down he knows that you loved him, because you expressed it to him in many ways, and he felt it deep within his heart, which he was trying to resist. Thus he was trying to resist the love. But the love cannot be resisted. It cannot be denied. So the love is forcing your masculine to do the work, to let go of all those toxic cycles, those toxic people, clean up his life so he can come towards you, his feminine. Because I do see here where your masculine has a lot of love for you, feminine. He's so in love with you. He cannot resist you. He sees his complete future with you from the first day he saw your face. This song is coming through. It's, I don't really know it, so I'm not gonna sing it. It said, the first time ever I saw your face. So guys, you can look up that song. I don't know who sing it, but it said, the first time ever I saw your face, I saw the sun. That's the song, guys, so you can look that up. There's a message in there for you, because your divine masculine is really in his feeling at this time, because there's a lot of love coming from your divine masculine, but he has to go through his dark night of the soul. The karma has to be balanced, guys, because he has to learn his lesson. So within learning his lesson, doing the work, clearing his energy, he is free to express his love. He's free to come towards you as the chariot. He's free to come in and give you this solid offer that you are wanting. When he does the work, when he clears his energy, when he balance out his life and learn his lesson, he will be coming towards you, feminine. He will be reaching out to you, and there will be communication coming in as well for those who are in no communication. And it's going to be fast. It's going to be quick. It's going to be when you least expect it, because this is a card of fast moving energy. It's a card of high vibration as well. It's a card of happiness as well. So when this communication comes in, feminines, I know you will be feeling happy and you will feeling really blissful. Because trying to get away from this connection, divine masculine has been doing, but it has not worked, and it can't work because you guys are destined to be with each other. If you choose it, guys. Because even though he's your twin flame and you're his twin flame, feminine, you still have a choice. You still have a choice, because the connection will always be there. The love will always be there. But remember, the love is in the spiritual realm at this time. It's in the non-physical at this time. And you and your masculine is living in the physical. So it's your choice and whether you will anchor these energies into the physical. And it is his choice as well. But I do see here where your masculine loves you so much, and he wants to have this beginning with you. He wants to have this reunion with you. He wants to have this celebration with you. This is a Three of Cups. He wants to have his abundance with you, his feminine, because he knows it's a spiritual connection. It's a cord that cannot be broken, because this is true love. True love never ever dies. It will always be there. It will always be there. So I know that it will never ever die. So guys, it's all about, he is going to communicate, guys. I feel that he's going to reach out, because you are his abundance, and reunion will be taking place. But he has to clear up those energies. He has to remove those obstacles and those blockages before he can come towards you, because divine feminine, he can't come to you in his mess. And I do see here where he's ready. He's totally ready to drop the burden, the stress, the anger, the frustration, the pain, and he's ready to stop running and to start coming towards you, because he's completing a cycle of oppression, and oppression is self-made oppression. It's not oppression put on him by anyone. It's his self-oppression, and he's completing that cycle, and he's going towards his complete abundance with you, because having you in his life is much gain to him. This is the princess of this. This is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Because you're someone who's very grounded. You're someone who is connected to the physical realm. Or this can be talking about your masculine's energy as an earth sign. The earth sign is all about the 3D dimension. It's all about the physical world, guys. So for him to have this connection with you become reality, he has to do the work. He has to clear his energy so he can move forward and come together in union with you, guys. So masculine, if you're wanting to receive this help, you can, because spirit has given me a brand new technique to help you manifest union quickly. This technique was designed specifically for twin flames in this time and season, because this is a year for twin flame reunion and union. So if you're wanting the help that spirit has given me to give to you, you can reach out, email me and let me know. But I do see here, when your masculine thinks about you, feminine, he feels quite victorious. He feels like a king. Whenever he thinks about the life that you guys can have together, he feels optimistic. He feels quite positive. He feels like moving forward, guys. And he doesn't want to be in this energy anymore. So I feel that your masculine will be putting in the work so he can come towards you, his feminine. Take it wherever it resonates. This is a general reading, because your masculine is feeling quite strong whenever he thinks about this connection, and he has a lot of passion and desires for you as well, and he's wanting to come forward so he can express this. He sees you as his complete. He sees you as his stability. He sees his life with you as a completion. There's nothing more that he could ever want, because you're it for him. You're perfect for him. You are perfect for him, feminine, because you are his divine counterpart. You are his counterpart. And he's wanting to come forward and to open up. He wants to open up, guys. He definitely wants to open up. But he still has to be fighting his demons. He has to be fighting his inner demons, his thoughts of feeling like he's nothing and he doesn't deserve you because he have done so many things to you in the past, and he's feeling quite regretful at this time because everything he keeps playing it over and over within his head, when all he has to do is let go of the past so he can come towards his future. Let go of the past so he can come towards his future. But I do see here where there will be clarity coming in from your masculine, feminine. There will be clarity coming in from the Sun card here. So there will be good news coming in for you, feminine, soon and very soon. Soon and very soon, I feel that you will be receiving some unexpected news, because this energy is all about, it's like lightning, and you know that when lightning comes, it doesn't give you a warning, it just bam, and there it is. So I do see that this communication, this clarity, this truth that you're wanting from your masculine, it's going to come in. It's going to come in, and it's divinely guided as well. It's going to come in. But your masculine has to recover. He just has to recover from all of those imbalances, those negativity, and from those thoughts that keeps him stuck. He has to recover. But whenever he does this, he recover, he's going to come forward. He is going to come forward, and he's going to clear the air, because you are it for him. And he's going to come forward as his true self, as the lover, being open, being sensitive, trusting in his intuition, believing that he's deserving of this love coming together, so you guys can have this reunion, this celebration, and this happy time together. Leaving behind things that does not serve him, leaving behind a dead situation where his cup is totally empty, because the Four of Cups in the reverse is empty cups, because whatever love that was in there is being poured out. So there is no love within this situation. It might have started with a little bit of love, what I would say infatuation, because that isn't love. But now it's being poured out, it's being dried, empty. The only love that your masculine can count on is the love of his feminine. That's the only love that your masculines can count on, is the love of his feminine. As I said, this has something to do with his karmic situation, his karmic lifestyle. He has to free himself from this type of toxic energies, because he cannot come forward to you with any toxic energy, with any things that isn't serving him. He has to free himself from that feminine before he can have this reunion in the physical. That's why Spirit have given me this technique, guys. It's designed to help you specifically to remove all these blockages, guys. To remove all these things that is a hindrance, that is stopping you guys from having this manifestation into the physical. Because the end result is this, guys. This is the end result. It will never change, because you guys are lovers. 4,000 years, this song is coming through again. It says, every day I have died waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. So this tells me, guys, that you are past lovers, guys. This love is coming from a way back. Way back, guys. This love is coming from way back. And you're destined to have it in this lifetime, guys. But you must be willing to do the work. You must be willing to do the work if you want the benefits, that is the life that you will be experiencing with your masculine. Because this life, guys, it won't be a life like any other life that you've ever lived, because this will be your twin. Isn't your twin worth the work, guys? I truly believe that your twin, I know that you guys believe it as well, that your twin is worth the work, guys. You guys have to do the individual work on self, reach to your highest, truest form, and then you guys will be coming into union. And as I have been telling you guys, it does not take years, only if you let it take years. You can do the work in a short amount of time, because once you've reached your highest, purest form, then all the obstacles, the blockages, the challenges will disappear, and the only thing that will be standing strong is your love for each other. And then, guys, you will be in union in the physical, in the 3D dimension, because there's a lot of love within this connection. There's a lot of love. But I do see here where your masculine sees you as his, as I said, as his counterpart. This is a queen of this. He sees you as someone who's very much logical, very much grounded, very much ambitious, a person of the physical realm, a person who's very traditional, who loves family and who loves to provide for their family. So he sees you as a provider. He sees you as someone who's very strong, someone who's very hardworking, and someone who is all about making an empire for themselves. So he sees you as very, very ambitious, guys. He sees you as the one for him, and he's definitely going to change. He wants you to know that he's going to change, feminine. He will change. He will do the work, feminine. So feminine, make sure that you are doing the work as well. And if you need help, guys, you know you can email me, so you can get yourself started on the new manifestation technique that Spirit has given me to help you guys manifest this reunion quickly. So guys, you've got 3 of wands and you've got 3 of this, and this is 3-3. This is a twin energy as well. That's 33. That's twin flame energy. So I do see here where he's wanting to communicate with you. He's wanting to have an honest heart-to-heart communication with you, where he will be dropping the ego, dropping the guard, being open, telling you the truth from his heart, because he loves you so much and he wants it to work between you guys. He wants it to work. He doesn't want you to leave him, and he doesn't want to let you go. Your divine masculine is feeling is in his emotion at this time. As I tell you, as the Knight of Cups, this is the energy that your masculine is embodying at this time. The Knight of Cups. And this is all about emotion, feeling the love. Your divine masculine is telling you that he's never going to let you go. And you can't let him go as well, feminine, because you are connected together as one. But I do see here that ascended masters are helping your masculine as well. They're surrounding him, guys. He's protected by the guides. He's protected by the angel. And they're leading him on. And they're showing him the way. They're helping him to find his way from out of the darkness towards the light. The love of his feminine. Because he has to close out that cycle, guys. He just has to close out that cycle. And the universe is showing it to him in many ways, guys. that he has to close out that cycle and come towards you, his feminine, so he can begin a brand new cycle, a cycle of love, a cycle of positivity, a cycle of fun, and a cycle of happiness. But I do see here where your masculine heart is being broken at this time. His heart is being broken at this time, guys, because of what he has gone through and what he has done to you, because of the influences that he had allowed to make his decision, because he wasn't making any decision of his own. He chose another path over your path, guys. He stepped away from you. He ran away from you, and now his heart is breaking. His heart is breaking. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of sorrow. There's a lot of pain. And it is his karma, guys. It is his karma. Because he just has to see the truth. He has to learn the lesson. He has to learn the lesson. The devil card is here. This is all about learning your lesson. Opening your eyes to the truth. And before, he was refusing to see the truth. He was refusing to accept the truth. That the path that he was on, it was a failure. That wasn't his true path. That path has served its purpose, and it's now time for him to begin a brand new path. So the universe is showing him. It's showing him every day to close that cycle. And the more he hold on to that cycle, is the more he put himself, he break his own heart and keep himself trapped in sorrow, pain, and grief. When all he has to do is open his eyes, because he has learned his lesson, guys. He has gone through the tough lesson, and it's time for his eyes to be open. Because the universe keeps giving him signs, showing up each and every day, showing him that cycle is ended, because he's not happy where he is. He's not happy with his karmic. Look at this. You've got the Knight of Discs and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Even when the Four of Cups was in the upright, it wasn't a positive energy. It was barely even hanging on. But with it in the reverse, everything is negative about it. There's no love. There's drought here. There's no growth. This is only stuckness with this karmic situation. So your masculine has to let go of that. He has to free himself of that, so he can come towards you, because he loves you and he wants to be with you. But he has to clear his energy. He has to clear out his energy, feminine, so he can come toward you, because where he is at, he's stuck. You've got the Eight of Swords, he's stuck. There's no movement, there's restriction, unable to move. So when he clears out his energies feminine, he can come toward you. When he clears out his energies feminine, he can come toward you. So guys, that's the reason Spirit has given me this technique to help you guys to clear out your energies so you can come together. And as I told you, it doesn't take a long time for a union to happen. Union can happen within a day, within a week, within a month. You choose your own timing. Do the spiritual work, guys. Clear your energies. Be together. End this separation, guys. Spirit is telling you to end this separation. Do the work, masculines. Do the work, feminines. And come together as divine masculines and divine feminines. So guys, if this has resonated with you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, and I thank you for watching my video.